Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I am going to teach you how to present the case of hirsutism during FCPS, IMM, MCPS, MRCOG talks exam. Starting with the scenario, 27-year-old married woman attends the gynae clinic because of excessive facial hair growth for 18 months. She is distressed and avoids social gatherings. Her periods occur every 45 to 60 days. She has gained weight over the last 2 years. Manage this patient. I will introduce myself, confirm the patient's identity and age, ensure privacy, take consent. I will acknowledge her concern because hirsutism can cause significant emotional distress. I will take focus history, perform relevant examination, arrange investigation, and discuss management according to the likely cause. Focused history. Presenting complaint. Ask about duration of excessive hair growth, site, upper lip, chin, chest, abdomen, back, thighs. Progression gradual or rapid. Severity and cosmetic impact. Previous treatment, waxing, shaving, laser, creams, medicines. Psychological impact. Embarrassment, anxiety, low mood, relationship issue. Important red flag. Rapid onset or rapidly worsening hirsutism suggests possibly androgen secreting tumor. Menstrual and reproductive history. Menstrual cycle regularity, oligomenorrhea, amenorrhea, heavy or prolonged bleeding, infertility or trying to conceive, previous pregnancy, miscarriage, contraception use, symptoms of PCOS, acne, weight gain, irregular periods. PCOS is the commonest cause of hirsutism in reproductive age women. Hyperandrogenism and virilization symptom. Ask specifically about acne, scalp hair thinning, male pattern baldness, deepening of voice, increased muscle bulk, clitoromegaly, reduced breast size, rapidly change in body shape. Virilization is not simple PCOS until proven otherwise. It needs urgent evaluation. Symptoms suggesting other causes: Cushing syndrome, weight gain, purple striae, easy bruising, proximal muscle weakness, thyroid disease, weight change, heat, cold intolerance, palpitation, constipation, hyperprolactinemia, galactorrhea, headache, visual symptoms, acromegaly, enlarged hands, feet, facial changes, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, early onset family history, severe acne. Diabetes, metabolic syndrome, thirst, polyuria, family history. Drug history. Ask about drugs that can cause hirsutism: androgens, testosterone, anabolic steroid, danazol, valproate, minoxidil, cyclosporin, phenytoin, high-dose corticosteroids. Family and social history. Family history of PCOS, diabetes, obesity, premature balding, ethnic background, smoking, exercise and diet pattern, effect on marriage, work, social life. Examination. General examination assess BMI and waist circumference, blood pressure, acne, acanthosis nigricans, thyroid enlargement, galactorrhea, cushingoid features, signs of virilization. Hirsutism assessment. Use the modified Ferryman-Galway score. Assess terminal hair in androgen sensitive areas: upper lip, chin, chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, upper back, lower back, upper arms, thighs. Interpretation varies with ethnicity, but generally mild, borderline, increased score, moderate to severe, higher score, rapid progression or virilization, urgent investigation. Don't rely on uh, she has hair. Score it properly. Abdominal and pelvic examination. If appropriate and consented, abdominal mass, pelvic mass, signs of ovarian tumor. In unmarried patients, avoid invasive pelvic examination unless clinically necessary and appropriate. Differential diagnosis. Main differentials: PCOS, idiopathic hirsutism, non-classical congenital adrenal hyperplasia, androgen secreting ovarian adrenal tumor, Cushing syndrome, hyperprolactinemia, thyroid dysfunction, drug-induced hirsutism. Investigations. First line, offer pregnancy test if periods are delayed, total testosterone, free androgen index or calculated free testosterone if available, sex hormone binding globulin, Diaz, 17 hydroxyprogesterone, TSH, prolactin, HbA1c, or fasting glucose lipid profile. The Endocrine Society recommends androgen testing when hirsutism is moderate, severe, sudden, progressive, or associated with infertility, irregular menses, obesity, or clitoromegaly. Imaging, pelvic ultrasound for PCOS morphology or ovarian mass, adrenal imaging if DHEAS is markedly raised or adrenal tumor suspected, urgent imaging if testosterone is very high or virilization is present, a testosterone level above 5 nanomole per liter or more than twice the upper limit should trigger urgent specialist endocrine evaluation. Diagnosis explanation to patient. I understand this is upsetting. Excess hair growth usually happens because hair follicles are sensitive to male type hormones or because the hormone levels are increased. In your case, irregular periods and weight gain make PCOS likely, but I must exclude other serious causes, especially if symptoms are rapidly worsening. Management depends on general principle. Management of severity of hirsutism, menstrual pattern, fertility wishes, presence of PCOS, metabolic risk, psychological distress, contraindications to hormonal treatment. The 2023 International PCOS Guideline recommends shared decision making, lifestyle supports, and COCP as first line pharmacological therapy for menstrual irregularity and hyperandrogenism. Lifestyle management. Discuss weight management if overweight, healthy diet, regular exercise, sleep and stress control. Avoid blaming the patient for weight. Even modest weight loss may improve insulin resistance, cycle regularity, and androgen excess. Cosmetic, physical hair removal. Options are shaving, waxing, threading, deepilatory cream, bleaching, laser photoepilation, electrolysis. For mild hirsutism without endocrine disease, cosmetic or direct hair removal can be an initial option. Medical treatment if not trying to conceive. First line combined oral contraceptive pill. COCP help by suppressing ovarian androgen production, increasing sex hormone binding globulin, improving acne and hirsutism, regulating periods, protecting endometrium from prolonged unopposed estrogen. Counsel improvement takes 6 to 12 months. It reduces new hair growth but does not remove existing terminal hair. Continue cosmetic methods alongside treatment. Check contraindications, migraine with aura, VTE history, smoking over 35, uncontrolled hypertension, breast cancer, liver disease. The 2023 PCOS guideline states no single COCP preparation is universally preferred. Use the lowest effective estrogen dose and consider individual risk factors. Anti-androgens. Consider if inadequate response after at least 6 months of COCP cosmetic therapy. Options include spironolactone, cyproterone acetate, finasteride. Important counseling. Must use reliable contraception. Anti-androgens can harm a male fetus. Avoid in pregnancy. Monitor side effects depending on drugs. Topical treatment. Eflornithine cream may be used for facial hirsutism. Counsel slows hair growth, does not permanently remove hair, takes weeks to work. Hair return after stopping can be combined with laser. If oligomenorrhea, amenorrhea, aim, prevent endometrial hyperplasia. Options COCP if contraception acceptable. Cyclical progestogen withdrawal bleed every 3 to 4 months. Levonorgestrel intrauterine system if suitable. If trying to conceive, avoid COCP and anti-androgens, plan weight optimization, confirm ovulation status, treat PCOS related anovulation, refer for ovulation induction if needed. Letrozole is commonly used as first-line ovulation induction in PCOS under appropriate supervision. Referral criteria. Refer to gynecologist, endocrinologist urgently if rapidly progressive hirsutism. Virilization, testosterone markedly raised, DHEAs markedly raised, pelvic adrenal mass, suspected Cushing syndrome, severe psychological distress, infertility requiring ovulation induction. Safety net advice. Tell patient to return urgently if hair growth becomes rapidly worse, voice deepens, scalp balding progress quickly, periods stop completely, new pelvic pain or abdominal swelling occurs, severe mood symptoms develop. To summarize, this patient has hirsutism with menstrual irregularity, most likely PCOS. But I will exclude serious causes such as androgen secreting tumor, congenital adrenal hyperplasia, thyroid disease, hyperprolactinemia, and Cushing syndrome. I will assess severity using Ferryman Galway score, arrange hormonal and metabolic investigation, offer lifestyle and cosmetic treatment, and if not trying to conceive, start COCP after checking contraindication. I will add anti-androgen only if needed with reliable contraception and arrange referral if red flags are present. Do not miss viralization. Do not diagnose PCOS without excluding red flags. Do not offer anti-androgen without contraception. Do not promise complete reversal of hair. Mention psychological impact. Mention endometrial protection in oligomenorrhea. Mention metabolic screening in PCOS. This is the way you will present the case of hirsutism during exam. I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, share my video.